In the early 80s, we started riding our mountain bikes. There were no trails in Central Oregon. So Bob Woodward and Dennis Heater and I would go out and ride on the west side of town and usually rode double tracks. And then we'd see a deer trail, we'd ride up that. And then we discovered if we rode our bikes over any piece of forest 4 or 5 times, all of a sudden we'd have a little trail. We'd never used tools back then, we didn't have any. But I had worked for the Forest Service fighting fires for a couple of summers, so I did know how to make trails. So I kind of took the lead on doing the trail alignment and cutting a few limbs and things. First, my hip kind of bothered me, but then it's changed into the back, so I didn't really think it was the hip. I thought it was my back, and you try to work through it and think it's going to get better, but it just kept getting a little worse. Got bad enough where I think, well, I've got to do something or I won't be riding. And so I finally went into Dr. King, and he x-rayed it, and the cartilage had worn away and the bones were wearing together, so my left leg was about 3 millimeters shorter than the other one, so that was what was throwing the back out. He told me exactly what he would do, and getting hip replacements, they made it really easy. They give you a booklet, and like I say, any questions you could call Julian, immediate answer, and so couldn't have been better, really. Yeah. Immediately you start going to therapeutic associates a couple of times a week, and so it really went smoothly. After a couple of weeks I could get on a stationary bike at home, and surprisingly, when I first started riding, I couldn't tell any difference in leg strength. I thought this leg was going to be real weak, and I'd get back and I'd be real tired, but no difference. It's just as good as new, it's like there was never anything wrong. The center's gotten me back to riding my bike and hiking and doing anything I want to. My name is Phil Meglasson. I had a hip replacement at the center.